This is the advanced evaluation for Harry and Truman's short film I Know a Place, interviewing Shaun Vickers. You alright, Shaun?
I'm very good, Harry.
Not too bad. Right, I'm going to ask you a few questions on the poster and a few questions on the review. Right. Looking at your poster that you've got in front of you, what genre do you think it conveys?
It conveys a sort of a younger genre, sort of possibly romance, love.
What makes you think that?
Because of the way you've got two shots of men and women standing together.
Two couples.
Yeah, two couples are standing together.
Gotcha. Moving on. Does the title influence your thought on the genre?
Yes, because you made me think I know a place where we can go to get naughty.
Nice.
Get down and dirty.
Right, moving on. Who do you think the target audience is?
Target audience, I would say 15 to 25, 15 to 25 roughly.
10 years. What do you think the certificate after watching it should be?
I think it could be a 12. I think it should be a 15 because it's more of something that older teenagers would relate to.
Yeah.
Judging by the scenes, like the sexual scenes.
Yeah.
Implied. Yeah, swearing.
What did you think of the storyline?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked the twist at the end because I didn't expect it, and unexpected.
Does the poster give you any idea about the storyline at all?
It gives us the idea about there's obviously two couples going to be involved, and because they're looking at each other, even through the mirror, it looks like they might be linked somehow, but you don't know how.
Finally, last question on the posters. What are the strengths and the weaknesses of the poster?
The bit that you see how they've used the mirror to frame the shot.
Yeah.
To have two people looking into the mirror, and instead of seeing their reflection, you see the other two characters. So it introduces us, and lets us know there's four characters.
Yeah. So weaknesses are.
No, I can't really see many weaknesses. I like the lettering at the bottom. Like it's looks like a film. It's very official. The font.
Okay. Cool. Right. I've given you a review. It's the review of my film. Have you read it? Had a chance to read it?
I browsed through it.
Right, Shaun, now you've read the review.
Thoroughly.
You've actually read it. Right, I'll ask you a few questions on the review in the style of a magazine. I don't know whether you've heard of it, called Little White Lies.
I haven't heard
No, that's fine. Right, looking at the review, does the picture tell you anything about the film or give anything away?
Yes, it tells us the genre. Like I said before about the poster, it shows you the love genre, possibly relationship problems.
It's got one couple.
Yeah.
Doesn't give too much away?
No, it doesn't give us away that there's going to be another couple involved like the poster does. But it tells you that there's going to be some sort of love or romance involved, I think.
Okay, after reading the review, imagine you hadn't seen the film yet. Do you think the review would encourage you to go and see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Any
reason?
reason?
Say why? Oh, okay. I just think it makes you. They highlight quite a lot that there is a twist, and then you want to know what's the twist, and then because you've seen it's a couple, you're thinking what sort of twists come with relationships.
Yeah. Maybe relate to everyday life.
I was intrigued.
Just like questions from the poster one. What genre do you think the review conveys?
I think in a way it kind of portrays a bit of action, a bit of like a sort of, because of the use of description of what the camera techniques and cuts and the shaky sort of features, you think that maybe there'd be a bit of action along with
Right.
The romance.
Do you think there's too little or too much said about the storyline?
No, I don't think. I think it lets you know what it's about, but it doesn't tell you what the deep.
Don't give it away.
Yeah, it doesn't. You don't know what it's about, but you need to know what sort of it features to tell you if you want to go.
Does the specific review bit of the director encourage you to see it? Like,
But he's obviously very passionate about the film.
very
It's
talented.
plain to see. Talented, possibly. We haven't seen the whole film. We've just seen the trailer.
He means well.
He
No,
means
that
well.
is the whole film.
I heard he's a lovely person.
Right, last question. What are the strengths and weaknesses of the review?
The strengths is that it tells us that there's all the different camera techniques and tells us some of that. I'd say other strengths is it introduces us to the characters, lets us know some of the people that are in it, and it also, where it says unmissable talents, it lets us know it's got a high quality of actors in it, so we know it's not going to be poor acting and a letdown. I'd say the only weaknesses I could think of is that where it says enjoyment, it says a little slow to start.
Alright.
So obviously if it says slow to start, you don't really know if that's a good slow or if it's sort of a negative, a bit boring. So
Got you.
you have to wait and
Right.
see.
Just one more thing. Now you've seen the film, seen the posters, and you've read the review. Do you agree with the ratings at the bottom of the review?
From the what's it out of? What's
It's
that?
out of 5.
And is 5 good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, big. I would anticipation. I think it could have been a bit higher than the 2.
Really?
I thought it was pretty good. I thought that was one of the best.
What before you saw it?
Like sort of, you think something. I don't mean anticipate. You know what's going to happen,
Oh.
but I mean you thought something. You was like anticipating something was going to happen.
Alright.
So I thought that was quite good. There was like a lot of mystery. So
Alright.
I thought that was good.
Thank you very much, Shaun Vickers.
It's okay.
Good man.
It's been a pleasure.